Hey everybody, real quick note here, video on our geography course for one of our assignments this week. It's called the Cognitive Map Essay. So as you click on this assignment, it's going to pull up the directions. Okay? So cognitive maps or mental maps is what we're looking at here. And so basically talking about, a person's relationship with a particular area. Okay? So we have mental maps of areas that we've kept over the years, or that we think we remember from certain time periods or places or things that might be important. So what we're doing in this assignment is for you to develop and test a hypothesis about a person or a group of people's relationship with their environment or a specific place, for example. Okay? And so what you're going to do with this is you're going to choose some people. It can be one person or it can be two or three people. If you have a couple of them, it'd be really great to do that. And what I want you to do with that is have them draw a map of a specific place based upon their recollection of that. And so people in the past have done things with their brothers and sisters. They've done things with a group of friends. They've done things with their parents or their grandparents, family members, and they went to them, visited with them, and said, "I'm doing a assignment for my geography class about how we remember certain places." And so what you would ask them to do is say, from memory, can you draw a map and you can talk about ahead of time of a certain place. Okay, talk about ahead of time of what this place might be. Okay? And so maybe it is a map of a home that they grew up in, or maybe it is a specific place that they used to go to when they were younger to play, or maybe it's something that a place where you currently go to family events or whatever it might be. But drawing a map from memory about that place. Right? And so, like I said, visit with them ahead of time about a place that they would like to draw a map out of based upon memory. And then you're going to make a prediction in terms of how well they might do in terms of remembering or drawing that map based upon memory. Okay? And so what you do then is you compare those groups or those different maps as you get them. This is why it's important to have two or three people. Because if you can only get one, and then you can be that other person in there to be able to compare those maps, that's okay too. But get a couple people together so you can analyze or compare those maps to see how they might be similar and how they might be different. Okay? So you can hypothesize that they will both be similar, and this is why they'll be similar, or you can also hypothesize that they're going to be different, and this is why it might be different, however that goes. But when you get those maps and then you compare them, then you're going to write up your findings about that. So the key to complete this is to write up your findings and submit that. Okay? So talk about who you worked with or who you're having draw those maps, what place they chose or location or environment, why they chose that, what your hypothesis is, and then after they draw them, as you compared those maps, an analysis of what was the same, what was different, maybe why they were different, maybe they remember things a little bit differently in terms of like maybe where something was located, how big something was, etc. So it's a fun little activity here to compare and to learn about how we remember places, environments, and things in comparison to others, and maybe why we do that. Okay? So cognitive map essay, the second assignment for our week 4 work. If you have questions on it or need help, please reach out and let me know. Thank you.